Now I've got Bella Ikenne right here joining us, and we'll be looking at this team, the Flamingos, what to expect from the team. Welcome to the show, Bella. Can you hear me, Bella? You might need to unmute your mic.
Good evening, Cosmos. Good evening.
All right.
Everything is fine. Good evening.
We can hear you loud and clear. I've got Cosmos.
Okay, well, I'm expecting them. Yes, I'm expecting them to win as usual. You know, when it comes to the under-17 girls, or when it comes to Nigerian football, expectations is always high. We expect them to win all the time. And when you have a good team like the ones we have, the team that has Harmony Chidi, Aishat Animashaun, and all the rest of them, then with a seasoned coach like Bankole Olowookere, of course, what do you expect other than that we are expecting them to win? And the first leg is going to take place on Nigerian soil, where at that Remo Stadium we've never lost. So it's expected that we are optimistic that we will win tomorrow. But we are not underrating our opponents anyway.
Yeah, what do we know about the Algerians? I heard Coach Bankole talking about watching their tapes, you know, and all of that, because some of these North African teams are beginning to make some solid investment in women's football. So we cannot take them for granted. What can you tell us? Do you have any news? Do you have any information about this Algerian team as a warning to Coach Olowookere and what you should expect when we play them the first leg tomorrow?
Yes, the Algerian team is good. You know, they lost to Botswana in the first leg, 2-1, but they came on home soil and defeated them by 4-0, meaning that they actually want to be there in Morocco, the first time that an African country is going to host the World Cup at this under-17 level, even at any level in the women's category. So it's a good one. They actually want to do well, and they have pacey strikers and very good defense. So our coach should be very, very careful. That's why I said we expect them to win tomorrow, but then we are not underrating the Algerians. You don't have to underrate any team at this level, because they have been developing over the years. Since 2015, they've been doing some work on their team, and now they actually want to go. And you know what? When it comes to football, passion and the drive is what matters. If you are more dedicated, if you are more passionate, and you have more drive, of course you want to be at that World Cup, despite us having the experience. So the thing is, we do not have to underrate any of these players. We don't underrate any of these, especially the Algerian team. If you want to be at that World Cup once again, just as the last time, then we have to be very serious with them. If you are beating them, then we have to beat them very well by tomorrow, because it's just the first day. We still have to go to Blida to face them away. So we have to do very well in this first leg.
All right, having to do very well in this first leg. I'd like to ask you before I let you go, when you talk about having to do well in the first leg, what would be a satisfying scoreline for you for the Flamingos?
3-0 like Arsenal.
Wow. Oh,
okay. Yeah, you've already said it's 3-0, 4-0 is good. Yes, we know we defeated South Africa 2-0. At a time, I was like, okay, they overran their opponents. Maybe in Pretoria, we will not be scoring that high, but we went away and we were able to defeat them by 3-1. So if we can start with 3-0 here at the home soil, then finish it up in the second leg, because it is a two-leg situation. So you don't have to, if we can score all the goals here too, it's still okay. Then if we go there, even if it's a draw, it's okay with us. But then we have to start very well. 3-0, 4-0 is still okay. But let them not underrate these girls, because they really want to be in Morocco by October. They want to qualify for the first time. They haven't been to the World Cup, so they don't know what it takes to be at the World Cup. But we know what it takes to be at the World Cup. We are the most successful African team at this category. apart from the last time in India 2022, we won bronze, and we've been to the quarterfinals so many times. So the experience is there, but we do not have to underrate any of them. That is Algeria. We do not have to underrate the Algerians, but over the years they've been developing very well. For them to even reach this level, that would tell you the level of progress they have made over the years. So we have to be very careful by tomorrow, scoring our chances. Every chance we have to bury our chances, so that when we go over there, we can have less work to do.
All right, going over there and having less work to do. We hope that the girls will come through tomorrow, beating Algeria and going away from home to also beat them home and away, like one club in England did to Real Madrid, home and away. And they are now in the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. Yeah. So let's see if the girls can do that as well. All right, so thank you very much, Bella Ikenne, for joining us today. We look forward to having you again. And hopefully, when the girls do defeat Algeria, maybe we'll have you to let us know how you feel about that game and, of course, the game plan for the next one, talking about the return leg. Thank you for joining.